Let me turn on the control room real quick. Man, my sword's still only half the way up there. How about this? Let me try this. Hold on. If I take my armor off, then maybe the mending won't go to the armor. Just an idea here. Just an idea here. I need to clear out my inventory first. My idea is if the my idea is if I'm not wearing the armor, then the mending will only be going to my sword. It's working. My sword's actually getting pretty healed up. I got 2 iron ingots out of that. Let me set for iron for a while. And we got a huge one coming in. Got a round of zombies. And this stream's called More Extensions. I'm supposed to be extending my house. Not doing this all day. I don't have that long to stream because it's late. This is my late night stream. I'm kind of getting into a new routine here. Where I go take my brother or sister to school in the morning. Oh, what was that? Bro, the slimes are just dying in lava. That slime just willingly jumped in the lava. Okay, that was... Oh no! I don't have my armor on. What was down here again? I didn't actually remember. That? We don't want to be touching that. That's dangerous. Yeah, you could blow up Creeper. I don't care. Man, there's a skeleton standing on that. I don't think anyone's gonna join the stream, but I might as well actually get work done on like that downstairs area that I'm gonna make. It's night. It's nighttime too, and I just remember I'm gonna have to use like I'm gonna have to enter like the long way. I have to go the long way to enter the base. Oh damn, there's a where is it? There it is. This is where gonna be. There's gonna be where the pool is. And the observatory is gonna be that way. And I'm building that. And I want to wait till I've got everything else finished first. I think it's like actually have to take the. Am I live? I just want to make sure. Streaming. This is gonna be like a chill stream. I don't actually go far away from like this area to cut down the trees because I want this to be actually stay like a forest. I don't want to cut down any trees here. It's far enough away, right? I just hate getting saplings. I just hate it. To wait around for all the... No, no rule. I'm just gonna wait around for all these trees to drop saplings. As I hate having to like go back to get them and stuff. Man, I can cut this tree all the way down. That's way too close. This is gonna be a nice pool, though. It's gonna be surrounded like by. It's gonna be surrounded by forest. It's actually gonna be good. I'm gonna do this. Oh, let's head back. I have to go all the way down there. I hate gravel. I just hate. I just hate gravel. So annoying. Yeah, they were. They're both going to be on the compilation. I just don't know where yet. The Carly and Amanda clip is going to be lower than the End Portal clip, though. There's a Big Soap just walks out of the room when he sees that the End Portal is there, and he just forgot to look there. That's so funny. MC Crafter, you haven't seen this yet, but I have a new entrance to my base. So look at this. Look at this. It's right there to the outside. So you see this. So, yeah. You see this. You go, enter here, pay attention. Go into this cave. And it actually leads you into the house, and then you go up the stairs and boom, you're here, where all the chests. I actually got rid of this door because I thought it would be more fun if, like, I had to use that entrance. And then there's going to be a swimming pool here. This is where there's going to be a swimming pool. I just need to go back to the Ocean Monument to get some Prismarine and Sea Lanterns. Yeah. And then, this is the same here. But also, over this way, I have the storage room, and this is where I'm going to have a staircase leading downwards. That's going to go to the, observatory. And then, after that, I'm gonna, if we go down here, doors leading to the outside. I don't think you've seen any of this, actually. But this is part of the, this is part of the cave. And that way's the Nether portal. And then this here, this is my enchantment room. And as you can see, you have like a skylight. You have a light leading to the, you have a window leading up on the onto the outside. I'm planning to make the outside look a little bit more like a forest. So you go here. It's gonna be dangerous being out here at night. I extended the path. Oh, there's already skeletons. As you can see, that's the window leading. Okay. I need to go back. I need to go back to the house. I need to go back in the house. I can't be doing this at night. I like the way it's grass here as well. Yeah. It's cool, isn't it? You see, that's where the cave is and all that. I don't know when the next compilation will be, but I can imagine if, like, a few more Big Soap funny moments happen, it'll be out by the end of October. Yeah, well, it was originally like a super small cave. Like it was a very thin, narrow cave that had like a bunch of standing water in it and stuff. And I cleaned it up. I made it an actual like grass entrance. Like I made it actually like a nice place to enter my base from. I I can't believe I went this long and didn't discover it. That's crazy. Ignored that building there. That building was going to be the mending villager house, but then I decided it would just be easier to go to a village and do it to get mending. And then actually, I have something else to show you real quick. Whoops, nearly jumped in that hole again. I have something else to show. If you go down to the cave, this is what I built earlier today in the last time I streamed, but yeah, if you go down here into my cave, I think you've seen this place like a million times before, but there's something new that I built down here that I want to show you. And these googlies are everywhere. I really need to make that bridge wider. Hey, if you go down here, and you go this way, like I've had that bridge, that wooden bridge, since like the second episode. How come you haven't already realized that? And baby zombies are... He's doing those thorns hits. I hate it. Whoa. Whoa. So many googlies. But if you could, as you can see here, this is where there was a dungeon, and I actually have an XP grinder here, like a zombie spawner XP grinder. This I built in the last episode. I modeled it off of Big Soap's one as well. I actually watched Big Soap's stream to build it. I'm just gonna ignore that zombie there. It's not gonna do anything. I can just get out of here. Actually, I have something else to show. I have something else to show. So back in 2022, I started this world, this creative world, where this is basically the flattened this is basically, I flattened the TU69 tutorial world. I brought it over from the console edition to here. I flattened it, and I built this massive, city on it. I actually haven't shown it to anyone on stream, but, and let's, oh, that looks cool. The moon's like purple. That's cool. Oh, you do? Um, so I flattened the entire thing, but no, I flattened the whole thing so I could build this on it. So, and this is back in 2022, by the way. This is like late 2022, early 2023, like that time frame. I want to show you around this world because I deleted it towards the end of 2023, but it's just been sitting on like the cloud. So I was able to get it back like, what was it, a few days ago. And it has almost everything in it. This building is actually pretty interesting because I had a dream one night, late in 2022, where there was this building that had like a whole bunch of random rooms with a bunch of random stuff in it. You'll see what I mean. Like you can see there, this is a moldy pumpkin. This is based on a joke from school. I was a sophomore in high school back then, and there was this joke with one of my teachers, where it had to do with moldy pumpkins. It's too complicated for me to explain now, but you can hear there's a Skulk Shrieker. I placed a Skulk Shrieker there. So these rooms just have like a bunch of random stuff in it. There's mazes and all sorts of stuff in here. Yeah. This is before I even knew of IBX Toycat, though. This is sort of based on... So I had a friend named Thomas back in 6th grade. So this is like 2018, 2019. He had, he was building like a huge Minecraft city at the time. And this is kind of based on that. You can see tons of different rooms. Yeah, Toycat's goated. I wish Big Soap could understand that, but Toycat is basically just a better Waddles. My problem with Waddles is that Waddles overhypes things, and it makes it almost sort of unrealistic. That's a problem that I've seen other people have with Waddles. And basically, Toycat is the same as Waddles, but just more realistic about things, and actually keeps your expectations down to earth, which is something that I think Waddles kind of fails to do. These rooms I haven't put anything in yet, but I plan to. I don't want to do anything in here on stream because anyone... I don't want to do anything in here. Oh, you got it from there? Okay, now Waddles is booty then. Waddles is booty because he gave you those fake booty update names. Yeah. Booty tier. Yeah, Shulker spawned all the way in here. Those fake update names are awful. I'm sorry. The only one that isn't F tier is Soaring Skies, which you have a point there, but then again, the skies aren't soaring, so it doesn't make any more sense than Chase the Skies, because like you don't chase the sky, but the skies also don't soar, so they're not soaring skies, if you know what I mean. Like, Friendly Fables doesn't even... It's bad because it doesn't even sound like the name of a Copper Golem update. It sounds like the name of some sort of farming update that adds like a bunch of farm animals and stuff. It doesn't even sound like a Copper Golem. I haven't really complained about that, but yeah. That's why I don't like Friendly Fables. Yeah, but then it should be called the Soaring Through the Skies update, not the Soaring Skies update. Now this lava maze would be like impossible in survival. Yeah, but it doesn't sound like an update that would have the Copper Golem in it. It sounds like Fables sounds like either like it reminds me of like farming and stuff, but it also kind of sounds like I don't know storytelling or something like some weird stuff like that. Like those update names are booty. I'm sorry, they're just bad. Especially Ender and Gender. That's the worst one. You cannot tell me that in any way putting gender in an update title is at all appropriate for kids. That's just bad. Yeah, but Trails and Tales, that was the real name. Can you even put dried kelp on, the frog lights anymore? I think that was a glitch before, and it might have, can you even do that anymore? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, there's a lava parkour. Yeah, the problem I have with it is the gender part. That makes it sound icky and gross. Doesn't sound appropriate for Minecraft at all. Like, I hate to break it to you, it's just not. Yeah, you can see there's some other stuff that I have here. I haven't even shown you anything else besides that building there. There's a hotel here, and then here's like the central like park area. This is going to be Daniel Van Cleve's house. If you don't know who Daniel Van Cleve is, he was one of the guys who went to my school. We were really good friends freshman year, and we were also really good friends sophomore year, which is when I was mainly building this world. Okay, on when you're on my channel, call it the Copper Age, okay? I have a zero tolerance policy for the booty F tier fake update names. Now this, man, I miss this world so much. Oh, whoops. Let me go there. This is a bunch of sand that I dug out. Maybe even showing you some of the best parts of this world. This world is so good. It's not better than my 2022 world, which got corrupted, and I can't get it back because it's on the cloud. This tunnel leads to the naturally spawned ocean monument here. Like, a bunch of it is all drained out as well. I remember. I forgot about this. I forgot about that. Turn the ocean. Turn the middle room with all the gold in the ocean monument into a fiery hell pit. I had to delete like so many worlds the other day because the yeah I had to delete so many worlds the other day because the data hit the cap while I was streaming. I was going to the Woodland Mansion and it hit the maximum amount of gigabytes while I was on stream. So I had to actually delete a ton of worlds and end the stream and start over and then continue. It was so annoying. Because if I didn't have to randomly restart the stream, then that would have been like a 3.5 hour stream. So I had to delete all but 5 worlds. I had to delete everything. I kept Mace Quest because that world actually meant something to me. I kept the Stampy's Lovely World here. I kept the Big Soap Mega Base because I'm deleting that. That's actually a recreation of Big Soap's Mega Base I'm really proud of, and I don't want to. Yeah, I know that's the limit because I said that when it hit the limit. Um, and this Stampy's Lovely World copy though, it reminds me so much of my senior year, like early during that early period during my senior year when I first started building it. Just I had so many good memories. Like I only was really building it for a brief period. I was only really building it for a brief period. I mean, the period was such a good time period. Like everything during my senior year was just better. It was just better in every way. Why is it taking so long to load? So I was starting to build something that was actually going to go all, yeah. I started to build something that was actually going to go all the way. No, it was going to go 60 blocks. And I was starting to build a giant building back here called the station. This is also something that came to me in a dream in 2022. I actually want to stream building that, but I'm actually at a really fun part in my solo stream world that I want to actually stream in that world for a little bit. But man, yeah. Um, all this was added by me. So I'm assuming you probably saw the finale. None of this was here. None of this was here. None of it. And then there's so here's a fun thing. I made the train station to like an actual minecart station. So I did this in a recent stream as well. But the minecart track, it would be better if I fly across it. The minecart track, it goes down here, past here. You can see where you can see where it's going. It never goes into the Funland. It always goes around the outside of the Funland. And then you can see there's a nice you get a nice view of it because you'll be over here playing this mini game right here. I don't remember actually what this mini game is, but you're playing this mini game over here. And then you can see the mine carts riding past. I love the idea of that. Actually, I think I remember what it is now. It had something to do with boats. I think you were supposed to like trap, like, I think you were like someone would be riding a boat and you were supposed to like trap it in like a circle of ice. I think that's what the mini game was. I don't really remember anything else about it though. Have you seen the recreation of my mega base? Not my mega base, Big Soap's mega base. Have you seen that? Yeah. It's not exactly perfect. There's some inconsistencies here, but yeah. This doesn't have as much stuff in it as it does in Big Soap's world, but yeah, you can see have the colored beacons there. I have I have the launch pad. This room right here. Big difference is that none of the cobblestone is replaced with andesite. That's the one big difference. You can see the aquarium there. Down here, there's the dance room. And in these barrels here, all the music discs. And they're all in the order of the ranking too. See, it ends up here with Pig Step, but then this barrel has some Tears and Lava Chicken. Got the storage room here. Nothing's in any of the chests though. Big Snout. Big Snoof. Big Sniff. Farm area right here. It's actually a tiny bit smaller than it is in Big Soap's world. I made a mistake with the dimensions, but I didn't realize it until it was too late, and I'm too lazy to fix it. And then you got the observatory here. And it actually has a telescope. It's a booty telescope. It doesn't look good. But it's the best I could do. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, none of the other stuff, like, I do want to eventually update it to have stuff like the subscriber tributes and things like that. This isn't there in Big Soap. Oh, whoa! Yeah. That skeleton horse trap there jump scared me. I'm gonna be uploading that. I'm gonna be uploading that when the stream's over. What version? I think I created the world, like, I first created the world in, like, February, I think. I think it was February. I created a world, I started building the mega base, and then, I think I kind of forgot about it for a few months, and then in September, I actually really started to like grind it and make sure I got everything right, and then I finally actually finished it. And that's the first skeleton horse trap I've ever seen in Minecraft. Well, ever seen happen. Like, that's the first one that I've ever experienced. I never experienced an actual skeleton horse trap until just now. I mean, I knew what they were, but I'd never actually had one. I'm gonna show. I think I'm gonna show the last one, Mace Quest, and then I think I'm gonna end the stream. So here's Mace Quest. So this is a world that yeah. This is a world that I made back in December of last year. So this is around the time that the butter soda moment and stuff like that was happening on Big Soap's channel. It was around that time that I made this world. So, well, let me sleep. I actually died and lost everything in this world. I think I'm gonna give up on this world and here. You're witnessing me do this right now. I'm just gonna give up on this and I'm not gonna go back to it. Like, I'm not gonna go back to the challenge, the Mace Quest challenge. So why not just make it a creative world? I looted this desert temple here. And then over here, there's a destroyed pillager outpost. And then, let me see here. Let's go in spectator mode for this. This is one of IBX Toycat's ultimate 1.21 seeds, by the way. I've made a giant tunnel going down into here, and then this is a trial chamber. And the copper looks so good, like the reflection looks so like amazing and vibrant visuals. Trial chambers in general actually look way better in vibrant visuals. Trial chambers is one of the structures that got the biggest upgrade from the graphics and vibrant visuals. They really did. You can see all the googlies in here. That guy's booty. He doesn't see that his tools are getting low, so he accidentally lets them break. I'm sorry, I have to actually side with Big Soap on that one. And you can go back, you can find that clip. That clip is from, like, June. That's about all I did in this world, though. I never really did much in this world. Okay, I'm glad I got to show you. At this point, it's basically like channel and like Connor Minecraft history at this point. I'm glad I got to show you this. I think that's going to be about it. See ya.